close it off. Right, so just going to give you a little mock test today, see how you do.
Okay.
So I want you to imagine that I'm a new pupil to you. You've never taken me out before. And my instructor, who's gone sick today, he's got the same car as you, so I'm familiar with the controls of the Fiesta. I've got my test in 2 weeks' time, and he's just been running through the different subjects, and he said today he was going to look at my emerging.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
So, my name's Tony, so I'll hand it over to you. So just before we go into roll, what level am I?
Nearly.
Sorry?
You're nearly qualified.
Yeah, so what level is that?
2.
Trained, yeah?
Yeah, changed.
Yeah? And what's the subject?
Emerging.
Right. Okay, so when you're ready, and only when you're ready.
Okay then. Alright then, Tony. I'm Adam. I'm going to be...
Hello Adam, how are you, right?
Very good, thank you. I understand your instructor's gone sick.
Yeah.
I understand that you've had quite a few lessons.
Yeah.
And that today I've been instructed to teach you on emerging.
Yeah, you said he's going to have a look at my emerging. Just,
Okay.
He's just been running through different subjects to make sure I'm okay for this test.
Yeah, to make sure that everything's ticked
Yeah.
off, ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what have you done before? What do you understand about emerging?
Oh, pretty much everything really. I've got my test in 2 weeks' time.
Okay. So...
Yeah, I've done everything now, all the manoeuvres and he said he, last week he run through left and right hand turns, and today he just said he'd have a run through emerging.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah?
Yep. Okay. So we're going to put a little bit into practice then and see how you get on.
Alright.
So,
Yep.
yeah? You've
Yep.
got no issues around it, you know where to stop,
Yep.
know where we should be looking.
Yep.
How about the mirrors?
Yeah, I know about them, yeah.
Good, okay then, alright.
Yep.
Yep. Let's go and put a little bit into practice then and see how you
Alright.
get on, and I'll guide you through anything that occurs.
I have to
So get yourself comfortable, set the mirrors up, yep.
Set myself up, yeah. Yep.
Okay, what can you see out the internal mirror?
Oh, I can see the top and bottom of the back window,
Yep.
and I can see a bit of my head restraint, and I can see a little bit of yours.
Okay, door mirrors?
Oh, I can see the door handles, a little bit of sky, a little bit of road, and the same in that one.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, so we're going to turn right out of the parking bay and right to the T-junction.
Okay, so we're going to go right at the bay and then right at the
Yeah.
T-junction then, please, Danny. You indicate yourself cancel there, so just remember to flick it on when we get to the junction, alright?
Ah, right. And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right.
And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right then, please, Tony. Okay.
Now we're going to turn left.
Now we're going to turn left, please, Tony. Okay, what's the road position that we get into then when we turn right? Or what's the sequence to begin with?
Oh, mirror signal position speed, look.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're going to turn right.
I'm going to turn right. So how are we judging our position? Where do we need to when we turn right then?
Oh, left to centre.
That's it. And how are you judging that?
Oh, I know it.
Okay. How do you know? Is there any reference points that you use?
Did I get it wrong?
No. I'm just trying to pick your knowledge.
Oh yeah, I just move over to an inch or two short of that line in the middle of the road.
Okay, you don't use any reference point on the car or anything?
I just seem to know it now.
Okay, alright.
Now, we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right then, please, Daddy. So let's see how you know it. Okay, so when we look, what are we looking for?
Oh, cars, pedestrian, bikes.
Okay.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right then, please, Daddy. So what about these pedestrians?
Oh, it's a man and a woman.
Do you think they're going to cross?
No, I get there before them.
Okay. Should we just thought about if they were going to cross, maybe?
Sorry?
What about if they were crossing?
Oh, they're
What about-
stopping that.
Yeah, so we give them way when they've started, yeah? How can we anticipate if they're going to cross? What do they do?
To step off the pavement
Yeah,
and we're going to turn right.
I'm going to turn right then, please, Daddy. At the point of turn then, where are we looking?
Sorry?
Where do we look at the point of turn? So at our point of turn, where do we then start to look?
On the emerge.
Yeah.
Oh, in the direction I'm going, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Because what are we looking for? So we take a look into the new road, don't we?
Oh, anything coming, I suppose.
Okay. And anything else?
Pedestrians.
Yep.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right then, please, Daddy. Park cars?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Why are we looking for park cars? What will they have?
'Cause I don't want to hit them, do I?
No, that's always a good one. What else may happen with park cars?
Oh, the door might open as well.
Yep. Might drive away.
Yeah.
So do we need to leave them plenty of room to get to do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good with my clearance.
Yep, you are.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left at the end of the road. Okay, what were we waiting for?
I was just watching that car now.
Because?
I thought you might cut the corner.
Okay.
Now we're going to turn right.
I'm going to turn right. So did he cut the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he really going to play any big effect on us?
No, he's giving me a dirty look, though, isn't he?
Was he? Won't worry about that. People give me dirt looks all the time.
Yeah,
Should be flagged.
Yeah, I don't know why he's giving
Okay.
me a dirty look now.
All we've got to do then is make sure that obviously it's clear for us to turn out. He's really going to have no effect on us. Yes, it was indicating, but he's going to pull in around us, isn't he? So we just need to look down the road and make sure it's clear. So what's the gap that we're looking for? To pull out into to merge?
We're going to turn right.
I'm going to turn right.
Well, I didn't need a gap there, did I? Because he was on the opposite side of the road to me, wasn't he?
Yeah, okay. So anything coming down the road then, what kind of gap are we looking
Coming down from where?
Coming down towards us on our side of the road that we're about to merge into.
Oh, I need to be able to walk across and walk back again, don't I?
Yeah. Okay. So was there anything coming? Would you have been able to walk across and walk back?
Yeah.
So would it have been safe to go?
Yeah.
So we stopped because we're a bit too hesitant.
Yeah, I was just watching the Audi.
Okay, but he's going to have no effect on us, is he? All you've got to think about is that we've got to not cause other road users to obviously slow down, stop.
Yeah, I was just wondering why he was giving me dirty looks.
I won't worry about how he's looking at you.
Right.
That would be the least of them. All you've got to make sure is that he's not going to, obviously, he's not really going to have any effect on us, is he?
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry too much about it.
Just paranoid as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left at the end of the road. Okay. Don't dip the clutch until obviously we need to get to the end of the road. Well, you put the clutch down. So what does that mean that we're doing?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Coasting?
Oh, right, yeah.
Do we coast?
I don't know.
You don't?
No.
But we did just there.
Did we?
Yeah. So why don't we coast?
I'm not too sure now.
Okay, do we have full control of the car if we're coasting?
I think so.
I don't.
Alright. He's giving me a dirty look as well, isn't he?
I won't worry about how people are looking at you. Okay. Yeah, we coasted at the end there. So what you did is you put the clutch down far too early before we got to the junction. So we're not in proper control of the car.
And we're going to turn left.
I'm going to turn left. So don't put the clutch down too early. Just wait.
Put it down now?
Well, you might need first because it's quite a sharp bend. And what was the boy going to do? On the bike?
What was he going to do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, what was he waiting for there?
He's waiting for me, wasn't he?
Yeah. To cross the road?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to be aware that he may cross the road. Might decide that he's just going to go. Some people do, don't they?
Yeah.
So we have to anticipate that, don't we?
Right.
So he was waiting, looked over his shoulder.
Yeah.
So we knew he was going to cross, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So he might just cross. How many car lengths before the junction do we signal?
Now we're going to turn left.
I'm going to turn left.
Oh, about now, and about 6 car lengths, isn't it?
Apart from, when wouldn't we? It's indicated 6 car lengths.
If there's a turning beforehand, isn't it?
Yeah, because what may it tell other road users?
There might be turning there. He's giving me a dirty look as well.
Yeah, what about how people
Right,
are looking?
baby.
What effect is he going to have on us? Him giving us a dirty look.
I don't know, it's just
Is it going to have any effect on us?
just every time I come to a junction now, he's going to be looking at me dirty. Buggers, isn't they? And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. I wouldn't be watching other drivers too much, I'd just be watching where we're going.
Alright.
Okay, if we spend too long on other drivers, it means that we're not actually looking into the new road, which is where obviously our primary danger is going to come from, isn't it? Yeah, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Rather than obviously what's happening in somebody else's car.
Yeah, I'll do exactly what you tell me, don't worry. I know you'll help me day one.
Yeah.
And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning left.
And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning left. So what sequence have we used?
Mirror signal, position, speed, left, rotating.
Yeah. But we're not going to put the clutch down too early, are we?
Oh, no.
No?
About now, no.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'd put it down now. That's when I'd put it down. And then go into
Oh, it's
first.
down.
Signal back on then because it just self-cancelled.
Yeah.
Safe for us to go?
No.
No, because?
I don't get hit by that Kia, do I?
Okay, so when would you say is a safe gap coming then?
No, after that Volvo.
Okay, any pedestrians crossing?
No.
Anything in the new road?
No. And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left then. We don't need to come off the brake, do we? Until we've obviously hit the turn. So until we start to turn.
Is that why I speeded up?
That's why I speeded up, yeah. And then you decide to go back on the gas pedal. And we didn't need the gas at all, did we? Because we're slowing down. Aren't we?
Yeah, I did press the gas, but I didn't make the car go any faster.
No, that's because you had the clutch down, so what were we doing again?
Oh, coasting.
And what's the dangers of coasting?
I don't really know, to be honest with you.
You don't know about the dangers of coasting?
No.
Okay. Would you say that coasting means that we're in proper control of the car?
I don't know.
Okay, well we're not in proper control of the car, are we?
No.
There's no gears engaged, and yet we're just letting the car roll down the hill at its own speed and its own momentum. Yeah?
If you say so.
Well, that's what happens, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we're not in proper control, so what happens if somebody steps out? Or somebody suddenly pulls out? Or the car that was turning suddenly decides that it's going to pull in front of us because we're a learner driver. I'm going to turn right. Will we be able to stop in time?
Oh, does coasting affect how I stopped them?
Yep.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
And at the end of the road, we're going to turn right.
And at the end of the road, we're going to turn right.
See it?
It's hard to see. So what? How can we improve our vision?
Oh, great pig, doesn't it?
Yep.
He's seen me doing it as well, hasn't he?
Why are you worried about how people are looking at us? Why are we looking at other people to begin with anyway?
I have to look at people.
Because? Why do we have to?
I have to know what they're doing, don't I?
Well, by looking at their eyes,
We're
then
gonna turn
we're going to turn left. Please.
Yeah, nobody's looking at me there.
Nobody looking at you there.
Must be my imagination.
It must be.
then we're going to take the next turning to the left, please.
We're going to take the next turn on the left, please. You're going to give them a dirty look?
Yeah.
Why?
Sorry?
Why are you giving them a dirty look?
I didn't know he was turning in there, did I?
No, so he didn't indicate, did he? So would it have helped you if he was indicating?
Yeah.
So that's the importance of indicating then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you don't want people to do your dirty look.
Oh, is that what he gave me doing?
No, not at all.
I do indicate.
Yeah, you do indicate, yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. Here we go.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to stop way before the junction. So we're going to stop here somewhere. Let's just stop. Okay. Handbrake on then. Just skip. Okay. So do you think this is your good position to turn right?
Yeah.
Okay. So where's your reference point? Where does the line disappear into the car?
I don't know.
Over there. Okay. So that's your reference point. Okay. So we're going to keep in this position then until we get to the giveaway line where we're going to stop again. Yeah? So don't move the steering wheel again, because we found that position once already,
right,
mate.
yeah.
So stop at the line. And where's your reference points here?
Haven't got it yet.
Okay. You there?
Yeah.
So where's your reference points?
What reference points?
Your reference points to know that you're behind the line. Because what's the dangers obviously if we stop before or after the line?
Oh, I never stopped before or after the line. I
Okay.
stop at the
But
line.
what's the dangers? If we
If
do.
I stop over the white line, I get hit by a car, won't I?
Yep.
If I stop too far back, then it won't be a city junction, will it?
Okay, yep. So how do you know that you have stopped at the line?
Oh, I've got a reference point.
And they are?
Oh, the giveaway line cuts in on just near the door mirror.
Okay. And where does it start to reappear?
Sorry?
And where does it start to reappear?
It doesn't.
What, you can't see the line there? Or the curb?
Well,
Edge
it
of the
can,
curb?
it
Okay.
can, but I never bothered looking at that one.
Oh, okay then.
Do I have
Because
to?
well, it's always nice to have two reference points so that you can guarantee that you're behind the line, can't you?
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we looking? What are we looking for?
See him. Right, you get me to find a safe, convenient and legal stopping place on the left.
Okay, and we'll just stop somewhere on the left then, please, Tony. Let's go. Okay.
Right, so we're going to be ready for this test?
No.
Sorry?
No.
No. You got 2 weeks to go. Well, what's wrong?
Well, I don't know what the dangers are of coasting, but I know you're doing it. So I can't give you the big bang.
The Big Bang.
Yeah.
Right, okay, relax.
Okay.
Yeah, what was the mistake I was making right from the off?
Road position.
No, it wasn't then. I don't think I played around with road position once, did I?
Okay. Well, we were checking the mirrors. Signal was going on a little bit too early. But not megally. Road and speed were good. It was just the fact that we were coasting.
What was the lifeline I kept giving you? That you just
People are
told?
giving you dirty looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why you're giving me that.
Sorry?
I don't know why you're giving me that.
Well, what was happening to the signal before I got to the giveaway line?
Was it self-cancelling, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I didn't.
And you did actually pick up on it once, didn't
Once, when we first pulled out.
Or I think you might have even picked up on it twice. Yeah?
Right. Oh yeah, I did twice. So once when we first pulled out, and then once we were pulling onto the main road again. Because it just said self-cancel, so we just...
So did you sort that problem out?
No.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
Yeah, because, I mean, that last junction where I was sitting there and you were banging on about reference points and that, I'm sitting there with no indicator on.
Oh, yeah.
Because as I approached, the indicator cancelled again, didn't it?
Right.
And it cancelled at every junction I counted, didn't it?
Yeah, because I should have picked up because I knew that you were doing something with the steering wheel, as in turning it before we got there to self-cancel it.
Yeah, you never did that, did you?
I noticed it, but I couldn't think why you were doing it. I just thought it was a road positioning fault.
Yeah, so what's the... what's it doing the mirrors for indicating on about the last 8-9 junctions?
Yes.
No.
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 You were to begin with, though.
No, it started off with the indicator. And I thought you were on the right road to getting it sorted because you spotted the what, yeah? Then you left it alone.
Right, okay.
Yeah? So I done it again. I think you spotted it. You told me to stick the indicator back on again. But then you left it alone.
Right.
So I've been basically, the indicator's been cancelled at every junction, every emerge that I came to, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, so then I'm stuck in the coasting, because obviously I am going to stick other errors in because you're not dealing with the first one I made.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the coasting. It took you a while to come up with any kind of explanation of what coasting is or what's the cause of it. But there was no remedial action, was there?
No.
You didn't say to me, okay, I'll, on the next one I'll tell you when to put the clutch down, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So that would have helped me. Yeah. How could you have helped me with the indicator?
Well, obviously, the reason why it's kept self-cancelling was because you're twitching with your position. So I could have told you that once we're in that position, we can hold it. Therefore, it won't self-cancel. If it does self-cancel, then we just need to be aware and put it back on.
Well, that's not really the remedial action for an indicator that's cancelling, is it? Did you ever find out from me, do I know that the indicator has cancelled?
No.
Would that have helped?
Probably.
Yeah, it would have done, yeah? Yeah, what I was looking for there was for you to say to me, Tony, how do you know the indicators are not on? Because, I mean, if you watch this back, you'll see that the indicator was not on at nearly every junction, yeah?
Right.
And I did give you some lifelines, and you just, I said to you before, when they do say things, they say them for a reason, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was hoping you might actually start thinking about, well, what the hell's he going on about? What he's on about people giving me dirty looks. Because I'm sitting there with an indicator on, yeah?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, if the indicator is on,
It's making a noise.
it's making a noise, and it's also got a visual
Yeah.
of an arrow, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I was after, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't spot the mirrors.
No, I did keep looking at your eyes as they were moving.
Sorry?
I did keep looking at your eyes. I mean, I spent a lot more time looking at you this time than I've done in the past.
Yeah, no, I did not do the mirrors. When you didn't spot the when you didn't sort out the indicator fault, then obviously I kept the indicator fault in, and then I started to stick the coasting in.
Yep.
And you kind of just poo-pooed that a bit, and so I stuck it in again and again, and then you had a stab at. Okay, I'll let you away with that one. You had a stab at it. You told me that it makes the car come faster, but that was eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have got in there straight away and sorted that.
Okay.
Yeah, but the indicator is quite a serious fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, because I was indicating on approach, but while I was sitting at the junction or emerging from the junction, there was no indicator on, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't spot it.
But you did.
Yeah, twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I suppose I was really paying attention.
Yeah. Right, the way to spot it is, you can tell that the indicator is on or not by the clicking sound.
Yeah,
and,
okay.
And the visual warning on the dashboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's two ways of spotting them, isn't there? But obviously, I didn't know either, did I?
No.
Yeah? Obviously, you never spotted the mirrors, and it wasn't the fact that I was checking one mirror and maybe missing another mirror, which wouldn't be a massively serious fault.
I think the times I was checking it, that you were checking the mirrors, though, you were doing it, and you were even doing it when we pulled into the new road, you were checking both. So I think that's probably why I got a bit lapsed on that, because I thought, well, he's doing that, so...
Yeah, I was doing it on the approach to the, I was doing it on the approach to the emerge, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's the only place that I can actually make errors, really, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to make errors on the left and right hand turns.
No.
When you were asking me about the two pedestrians, that was a right hand turn from a major to minor. You know, so I gave you all the right information there. I wouldn't have played around with those pedestrians.
Okay.
Why would I not have played around with those pedestrians?
Because it would have been dangerous for you too.
Well, no, because I wasn't asking you to look at how I turn left and right, was I? I was asking you to look at how I emerge, yeah? So, the right-hand turn, we were talking about the man and the woman approaching the junction. That was me turning right off a major road into a minor road.
Yeah, I suppose what I was trying to do there is get the tick list off to say that we've covered pedestrians in part of the... Because obviously it would have been on the sheet, wouldn't it, to cover pedestrians?
Yeah.
I just felt that was a good opportunity to...
I can probably see where you're coming from here. Yeah, you're trying to be proactive, aren't you?
Yeah. Because we need it, because obviously pedestrians are part of emerging, aren't they? So I thought, well, it's a good point just to cover them now. Because I know it wasn't actually an emerge, it was a turn, but obviously I thought, well, it's a good opportunity to cover pedestrians on emerging. Because I need to cover it in some way, don't I? To get the point for it.
But what is it? But there was errors hanging in the air there at that stage, yeah?
They weren't being dealt with.
They weren't being dealt with. That to do with the emerge, yeah?
Okay.
I mean, how you didn't realise that I didn't have an indicator on at practically every junction. Did you not have the slightest idea why I was banging on about... Why is he giving me dirty looks?
Do you know, I think because I realised that you were twitching with the steering wheel, I thought it was going to be a position fault. And I didn't really understand the reason why you're twitching with the steering wheel is to self-cancel the indicator. Do you see what I mean? I was picking up on the fact that you kept twitching every time we got to the end of the junction with the steering wheel, and I thought, well, you're just pulling yourself out of position. That's why I thought it was a positional error, rather than an indicating error.
Right. So you're going to get caught up with that one again?
No.
Yeah? Yeah, obviously you've done well to spot the coasting immediately, yeah? But make sure you do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, you coasted there. Don't do that again, you naughty boy, yeah? That's not a lot of good to me, is it?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I've made the error there. And I also made that turning without an indicator on again. Yeah? And obviously, because you're not working on that first fault, then I stuck a third one in.
Yeah.
And the third one was what?
The mirrors.
Yeah. And obviously, the car down any longer, I would have stuck another one in. And it might well have been me stopping short of the white line rather than the white line. And you're probably saying, well, that's not fair because I just stopped you there and got a reference point there. That's not going to stop me, mate. Yeah, be a little bit careful that you're not...
Over-instructing.
Yeah, I mean, you could have asked me on the way around, you know, you can be proactive, but I just couldn't understand why you kept stopping me and kept questioning me about my left to centre, yeah?